In the quit town of Ravenswood, nestled in the heart of England, there stood an eerie house. Locals whispered tales of its sinister past, stating that anyone who dared to enter never returned. The house excluded an air of malevolence, with its decrepit walls and token windows. But little did the townsfolk know, this was not an ordinary haunted house. No, this house held a dark secret, a secret that would send chills down your spine. The year was 1901, and the Victorian era was at its peaks. The Marion family, a wealthy and influential clan, inhabited the house. Lord Robert Marion, a man of great ambition, aimed to cement his family's legacy within Ravenwood. However, as time went on, strange occurrences plagued the house. Visitors would experience unexplained accidents, fatal falls, or mysterious illnesses that ultimately led to death. One fateful night, Lord Robert invited Sir Edward Sinclair, a renowned historian, to explore the mysteries that surrounded his ancestral home. Carefully admiring each detail to ensure Sinclair's quick demise, Lord Roberts envisioned an elaborate scheme to further enhance the house's lethal reputation. As Edward entered the dimly lit foyer, an involuntary shiver ran down his spine. It was as if the house sensed his presence and marked him his next victim. Unbeknownst to Robert, there was another guest at the gathering who had taken a particular interest in the house's dark reputation. Amelia Hartwell, a supernatural enigma. She believed that this particular house held the key to her most powerful discovery yet. Amelia's presence would set a motion and open a battle between the light and the dark. As the night progressed, the house's sinister nature became visible. Furniture moved without human intervention, chilling whispers echoed through the corridors. Being in high alert, Amelia sensed an otherworldly presence enveloping the house. Determined to uncover the truth, she delved deeper into the history of the Marion family and their illuminated fated guests. Legend had it that the house was built upon a cursed plot of land. In the 17th century, during the height of the witch trials, a coven of powerful witches inhabited the area. They were falsely accused of using dark magic and executed, cursing the land in their dying breaths, and left a grip on the land of those who wronged them. Over the centuries, the house absorbed the dark energy from the witches' rage, manifesting in its ability to kill those who dared enter its premises. Amelia meticulously documented her findings, harnessing her expertise and knowledge in the field of the occult. She discovered that Lord Robert's ancestors were among the accusers during the witch trials, further fueling the house's malevolence, hence why the land that belonged to Robert was leaving its guests dead left and right. In her search for a solution, Amelia came across an ancient parchment detailing a ritual that, if performed correctly, would banish the curse forever and restore peace to the land. Amidst her investigation, Amelia encountered an unexpected ally in Desmond Blackwood, a reclusive sorcerer who had dedicated his life to combating evil forces. Desmond sensed the immense power emanating from the Marion house and recognized the need to intervene. Together, they worked tirelessly to decipher the ancient ritual and gather the necessary artifacts, hoping to unleash the house from this menacing grip. As Amelia and Desmond conducted their research, Lord Robert grew increasingly suspicious of their true intentions. Recognizing their threat to his nefarious plans, he hired a team of mercenaries to eliminate them. The shadows of the house seemed to whisper in agreement, eager to protect its secrets and keep visitors at bay. Unfazed by the escalating danger, Amelia and Desmond formulated a plan to confront the house head-on. Armed with their knowledge, a sense of duty, and a sliver of hope, they braved the treacherous halls on the eve of the full moon. As the clock struck midnight, Amelia and Desmond arrived in the grand hall, ready to perform the ritual. But their journey was far from simple. The house had devised cunning traps and obstacles to thwart their progress. Time and again, they narrowly escaped death's grip, as the house unleashed its malevolent forces upon them. As they reached the final stage of the ritual, Lord Robert and his mercenaries attacked, desperate to protect the only home they had ever known. A fierce battle ensued, with Amelia and Desmond utilizing all their strength and knowledge to fend off their attackers. In the midst of the chaos, the house shrieked, its foundations quaking with fury. With the last remnants of their strength, Amelia and Desmond completed the ritual. A blinding light enveloped the house, purging the darkness that had tainted its existence for centuries. And in an instant, the curse was broken. As dawn approached, the long-hidden truth emerged, unveiling a stark reality that had plagued Ravenswood for generations. The Marion family was no longer the esteemed lineage it once was, but a symbol of greed and darkness. The once mighty house now stood as a testament to the unforeseen consequences of selfish ambition. Word of Amelia and Desmond's triumph spread throughout the town, instilling hope and awe in the hearts of the people. The house, now stripped of its lethal power, became a museum, attracting visitors from far and wide. Its new purpose was to serve as a reminder of the darkest corners of human nature and the bravery it took to vanquish such darkness. "And that is how your grandparents met," my mom told me moments before I closed my eyes and let the darkness engulf me.